Hello and welcome back to the Bob Ross of Minecraft. My name is Peter. I am the Bob Ross of Minecraft. That's a very close camera. Look at my teeth. So nice. Today, what are we going to do? We're going to hop in a boat and do some traveling. It's a bit dangerous, but we've been stocking up. We've got iron stuff. We've got wood, we've got blocks, we've got water, we've got food. We do have a spare bed, which we're going to take with us. I don't know if we need this. I feel like we don't. That's a possibility. This might be really smart. Actually. Keep the hoe up there. We're just going to check all our stuff to make sure we're stocked. I think 60 potatoes will be enough for this journey. Didn't I have a spare bed somewhere? Look carefully, Peter. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we want the bed on the hot bar. We're going to go like this. Yeah, food, water, bed. Okay, we're ready. Which way are we going? That's a great question. We're going to go south. We're not ready. We need a boat. We're just going to make one. Because I'm unaware of more. Oh, look, we're going to use up all 5. That's going to be perfect. Okay, and then we probably want some, we'll keep that where the bed is. We're probably going to want some spare dirt. We have plenty in here. It's just nice to have blocks in case you need them. Okay, south. Which way is south? South is going to be Z positive. So this way. We're going Z positive because there are spruce and dark oak biomes in this direction. There is also a desert temple along the way, and if we're feeling spunky, there are more desert temples off to the side during this journey. So, that's exciting, and I hope that this goes well. I had a commenter recently say something along the lines, in fact, I think it was Ellie, one of my, I won't say oldest commenters, I don't know how old she is, but a commenter that's been around for quite a long time in the Bob Ross of Minecraft and sent some very kind and nice and wonderful things. Oh, is this the end of the biome? Yeah, the water does change here, doesn't it? I wonder if there's any part of the island that is like grass, you know, instead of whatever. Okay, so we need saplings for 2 tree types. We need grass seeds. I mean, like seeds you get from punching grass, so we can grow wheat. Here we go. This is it. Leaving the safety of the island. Would it be smart to sleep right now? I don't know. We're gonna do it anyway. Which makes me want to drink my drink. I gotta open my sparkling water though. Pardon the noise. All right, bed. I was acting all dramatic, but there's more. Wait a minute. We're going this way. Yeah. Yep, no, so it is. It is all dramatic. Okay. It's cool to know, though, that there are sugarcane on the island. Now, a grass block would be awesome, but I'm not expecting it. Okay, our current goal is negative 5,700 and positive 4,300. We're aiming for a desert temple right away. I would love to find a mending book. If we could just get a pickaxe. I mean, I don't think we'll need it. I think we'll do enchanting and unbreaking will help us out and stuff. But still, I love to find mending books in the wild. It doesn't often happen to me, I feel like. We could turn a little. So yeah, let me do some traveling, and I'll get back with you guys when I have an update. Look at this. Landfall ho, and it looks like we're going to have quite a climb here unless I am intentional about doing it well. We need the axe on the hotbar in order to claim our bed back. All right, keep an eye out. Now we want to be very quick with the bed when the time comes. We also want to punch. There's a seed. I can start with that if nothing else. I've got 2 now. 3, that should speed things up. Okay, we've got enough that we don't have to worry about it, although we may find more along the way. Does it have to be a mature looking plant in order to drop seeds? That is a decent question. What was I saying about a commenter? Oh yeah, I'm not sure if hardcore and Bob Ross of Minecraft go together as a relaxing option. There's our pyramid. But I've been missing the Bob Ross of Minecraft content so much that I'm watching the hardcore stuff. And it seems to me that the Mushroom Island is just kind of the perfect fix for all of that. I did not bring my shield with me, did I? That feels like a mistake. Let's see if there's anything terrible in here. Doesn't seem like it. Good. Okay, down we go. Down we go to get some good stuff. Bones, yes. Iron, yes. Emeralds, yes. An enchanted book. Be still, my beating heart. Sharpness 1, I'll take it. String, I guess. We're not going to see spiders. We were going to want to make... I don't think I need the sand. And bones, okay. This would be cool to bring home with us, wouldn't it? Okay, these are our blocks with which to get out. So we're going to use these to get out. And we'll use dirt if we need to. But we don't. It's perfect. Being very careful here. Trying to be. Okay, blocks. Okay, here are some of our spoils. We don't need the saplings, do we? We want that like that. Spoils go up here. This I don't care about. See ya. Okay. Here's how we get out, right here. Okay, now our next goal, is just straight south. It's a ways. Trying to decide if we want to go south or like southwest. The dark oak is going to be dangerous. Let's go southwest. So we're headed toward -73, +52. So that's positive that way. So we're going this way. All right, let's do it. I got some more traveling to do. Or do I want to just go straight south? That'd be this. Yeah, way down to... Yeah, this looks right to me. Okay, it's sapling time. Let me do my traveling. I'll get back with you guys with an update if something interesting or terrible or wonderful happens, or when we get to the biome in question. See you soon. All right, we've landed. The sun is lowering, but it's not sleeping time yet, so we're going to keep pressing south and scooching a little bit west as we do. We're just about west enough to hit the biome I want to hit, but Not quite. See, this is what... Oh, these are brown sheep. I was going to say, I've been seeing cows this color. And they've got like horns and pale eyes, and they're weird. Maybe they're bulls, I guess. Okay. Feels like it's a great place to get some seeds, actually. There we go. There are those cows. What's the deal with these cows? Look at them. Huh. Yeah. We got boy cows. Whoop. It's not what we want. We wanted this. Okay, am I still... This is the direction that I want, is this way. All right, looks like we're going to be dropping our boat in and continuing on. So I'll join you guys in a minute when I have another update. Let's eat a potato and get going. All right, we've landed. Ooh, we basically just want to push this way a little further. And I think out of the birch, we should see dark oak present itself. There it is. There it is. Ooh, careful, Peter. Okay. Dark oak biomes are dangerous. Look, there's a creeper. We don't need the wood. What we need is saplings. Where'd that creeper go? There he is. Let's go where it's a little more dense. And we'll dig up to get to the treetops. And we'll start harvesting the leaves and hoping for saplings. And maybe we can jump all nimbly bimbly from tree to tree and not worry about stuff on the ground. Okay. Do we have any saplings yet? We don't. That's a lot over there. There's one. All right, let me gather up some dark oak saplings. I'll get back with you when I've got a good amount. What do we think is enough? 10? Using up this hoe faster than I wanted to. But we did bring extra iron. All right, we've got 12 dark oak saplings. We're combining these hoes. We did make an extra one. We're putting this back on the hotbar, and we could take this off the hotbar. We want blocks. The axe is handy. The blocks are ready. Okay. This jump is not a problem. I don't see anything dangerous in the water. Okay, now we're going to negative 6,600, and then from there we'll turn left to go south to positive 6,200, and that should be where we find our spruce. This is handy. Actually, if this is the right river, we may just see the spruce on our left eventually. Ooh, it may not be, though. Yeah, it's all dark oak. We don't want to go that way. Okay. Axe me. Okay, so what did I say? About 66. And then we're turning left. Ooh. Maybe I want to turn left a little earlier. I just want to avoid the dark oak. Hello, pig. I was concerned that you were something dangerous for a moment there. Instead of having those on the hotbar, we'll have blocks, since that gives us the freedom to move quickly, even in tight vertical situations. Do a little parkour here in order to get up. One of those, and a couple of these. Now we're using these up, but that's what they're for. Okay, we're doing it. How far? 62. We're really getting up here. See more dark oak over there. A lot of dark oak. Hopefully 12 saplings will be enough, because we really have traveled a long ways to be here. And we're working our way to 62 this way. Okay, let's not be silly and get ourselves hurt more than we just did. Ah, there's our spruce. Excuse me, that was a little more toward the microphone than I meant to do. Good. 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 Okay. Okay, hello, cow. I got no problem with you, cow. All right. Spruce. This is a nice big deal. Where's our sun? Setting. Let's eat this. Make sure we're being smart here. Let's get the bed on the hot bar. What are these? Firefly bush? Oh my gosh, that would be beautiful, wouldn't it? To have some fireflies around the home? Would that work? Can I plant this in mycelium? I don't know. Okay, can we sleep yet? No. We're just gonna keep trying. I don't need anything to spawn. Okay, let's take a look here. We feeling okay? I think we are. I don't need those. Okay, so here's what we can do. We can get out. I don't think I'm gonna need water right now. Or a bed imminently. I am gonna want blocks on the hotbar. So we could end up with some spruce wood, even though... Oh, you know what I didn't bring with me are the bundles. That's okay. Okay, now we let this decay. And we see what it does. We could set a torch here so we remember that this one's decaying. Also make sure it's separate from its surrounding trees. Okay, good. And maybe we could do these as well. Which one of these is tallest? I could probably get up here too high and finish this tree off. Yep. And then use my climbing skills to get these other two. I think 12 is probably definitely enough for spruce. 3 giant spruce. I don't see how that would fail. Right. I don't know how many saplings, don't know how many we have yet, but I don't think it matters too much. Because the drop rates are so much better. It's a little baby dog. That's cute, and something fun up there too. A differently colored pig from usual, something like that. Okay, there's some more saplings from our decaying tree. I want more firefly bushes. Those are gonna spawn fireflies. Gonna want them. Okay. Hello, Fox. Don't steal any of my saplings, okay? Those will all decay. Maybe I can just strip this tree bare and make it ugly. Get some saplings from that. Oh yeah, we're doing great sapling-wise here. We should be all set for spruce, even if we run out of dark oak. Hello. I'd really rather you not be a threat. Okay. Well, you seem to be harmless. Oh, what is this? It's one of those weird cows. Do these drop the same thing as regular cows? Yeah. And we just hit level 15. How great is that? Okay, we've got 19 saplings. Might as well go for 20. There it is. There's 20. We could plant 5 giant spruce on our island and be okay. Just have to remember to collect the saplings. Be very tempted to, like, make hoppers and chests for below the tree. Ooh, I wonder if, that, like, weird podzol stuff would grow from spruce. Okay, we did well. We could go straight east and hit up a few desert temples. See if we can find some good enchanted books. It feels like it might be risky. Should have brought some bundles. Oh, you know what? I could make one. Look at that. Just made a bundle. Okay, how are we gonna put that in there? We'll put that in there. Put these in here. Put this in here. Just remember that for future bundles. We can put these in here. Put that in there. Put that in there. Oh my gosh, it's full. Okay. Great. Spoils. Wood is less important of a spoil. Nope, that's fine. I say no. Okay, we got our wood types there. We got the stuff we want near the hotbar there. We don't care about that being near the hotbar or that right now. We're gonna want the bed. We don't need the hoe near the hotbar any longer. Look, I could make another bundle if I get a leather from this guy. Hi, pig. You're a weird looking pig. No leather. And that's full, so I can't stick those in there. So he died for nothing. Okay, which way are we going? We're going east. We're going to negative 5,000 and 5960. So mostly this way, a little that way. Excuse me, land. Ooh, that's dark oak. Okay, we don't have a shield on us, so let's be smart and keep moving. We got blocks on the hotbar. We're full health, full hunger. We don't have a water bucket on the hotbar right now. I don't want to stop to change that though. Here's some water. Okay, fine. This is fine. All right, so I'm going to travel to a desert temple, and I'll meet you guys there. There it is. A desert temple. Okay, we're out. Should be safe. It's been day for some time. As far as spawns are concerned, we're going to get the bed on the hotbar. We want blocks on the hotbar. Okay. And we can drop some stuff in the chests that we don't want and clear up our inventory a little bit, I think. That would be nice. Careful now. Could be anything in here. It's a scary noise. But we're okay. Good. All right, what do we got in here? We have a book. We'll take the string. We don't need that. We don't need that. Right. We don't need that. Okay, what do we got here? Density. I don't know what that is. It might go with a lodestone. Okay, bones are a good thing. Gold is a good thing. Bones are a good thing. We'll take the string. I hear a zombie. We must be near a cave. Okay, golden apple I'm not going to turn down. And we've got some dune armor trim. Takes ingots and crystals. Crystals? Those stack. Okay. All right, that's all the time I have for today. On the next one, we'll hit up a few more desert temples and then make our way back to our base with our new saplings and get going farming with that wood. We'll also plant the wheat so we can be growing it and feeding the cows, and that'll be real exciting. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time in the Bob Ross of Minecraft. Goodbye.